What's going on, YouTube? Sorry about that. My last video cut off on me. My storage was full. I had to go and delete some shit. But no, back to what I was saying on the topic of Superman and Goku and who is right now I'm at on power. Now Superman is one strong motherfucker. I'm not gonna take that from him, not at all. But can he destroy a universe, an entire universe with three punches? Where the fanboys at for Superman? Oh yeah, that's right. He can't. Goku can. It's been shown and it's been shown and proven. I mean, when it all said and done, the in debate can be said on both sides that both guys are highly OP, but not necessarily. I mean, like I said, when you look at it down the line, what is Goku weak against? And I'll wait for about 5 seconds to see if I can. No weakness. Only weakness Goku has is you have to be more powerful than he is, which I don't believe Superman is. And now, like I said, in terms of power, Superman, even in Superman Prime, yet that's another written version of Superman to make him be able to make him compete. He just doesn't measure up. For all the guys that love comics, I'm sorry, but I gotta go with anime on this. I mean, if this would have been Naruto, and oh my gosh, as much as I love Naruto, I would have. If we were talking about Naruto, I would. This wouldn't even be a debate. I would just say, I would tell all you guys, shut the fuck up. Superman's stronger. That's the end of that. But we're talking about Goku here, the strongest fictional fighter in universe I'm not gonna say universe history because I don't know the universe, but in anime history, in fictional history, he's the greatest fighter. I don't care who you go get. In a real fight, not no I'ma outslug you, that bullshit that Superman be doing, that's not fighting. I mean, fuck. You can go get the weakest characters from Dragon Ball and have them do exactly what Superman doing, and put on a cape, put a cape on them and say, "Oh, that's the new Superman. Look, he punches just like him." Being able to punch hard doesn't mean shit. Goku has been proven to move faster than a million times faster than the speed of light at his base form. At his base form. Not, I mean, like I said, if he decides to go Super Saiyan, seeing as how 4 isn't canon, I would have to say after going 3 to the God, Super Saiyan 3 would probably be more than enough to match Superman. But like I said, just in case Goku needed to, he still got his Super Saiyan God form and his Super Saiyan God Blue form, which is those two forms are way more powerful than Super Saiyan 4. And if we're going based off a screw attack, Goku was supposed to win both fights, but those guys are obviously fanboys of Superman. Can't knock it. Well, I could, but I'm not. Just gonna provide actual facts. Now, that attack that Superman has that he ripped off from the Flash. Yes, motherfucker, he ripped it off from the Flash. That fast punch that he does. No matter how many times he can attempt to use it, he wouldn't hit Goku with it. Why? Instant transmission. That was another flaw in the first battle. They allowed Goku to use instant transmission once. When have you ever known Goku to use a technique once? If it can give him the advantage, especially a speed advantage, being a brilliant fighter as Goku is, you mean to tell me he only used that once? Get the fuck out of here, Screw Attack. Again, I like y'all guys death battles, but you guys weren't you dropped the ball on that one, and I'm not gonna let it slide. As a DBZ fan, a true DBZ fan that's watched it since I don't know 5. I mean, now don't get me wrong, I came up on Superman 2, but a Saiyan versus a Kryptonian it's no contest. It's not. I mean, sure, you can say a Kryptonian versus a kid Saiyan, yeah, yeah, a Kryptonian will do that any day. But a full grown, full power Saiyan, not happening. I'm sorry, because like I said, if we're going strictly off of the comics of DC, when Superman meets a foe that's more powerful than him, he will rise to the occasion. That is true. But the time that it takes for him to build up that power can get him killed 50 times over in a fight with Goku. Just saying. And like I said, if that punch that he used to rip off the Flash, that he ripped off from the Flash, it would never hit Goku because of instant transmission. That last ditch effort attack that he do, that solar flare, again, looking up the facts, it clearly states when he uses those attack, well, the solar flare, he doesn't have much energy left. He's just doing it based off of what's up. He's just doing it based off of whatever energy he has left, which most of the time isn't much. If you go and you look up Anime Fight Club, they tell the story how it's supposed to be. And Superman gets his ass kicked. Not because those guys are fanboys of anime, but because they stuck to the facts. Again, like I said, if Superman tried to use that attack, it could only blow up a city. That's as far as that power goes. Goku's been known to travel through universes, galaxies with instant transmissions, planets. You don't think he can move fast enough with instant transmission to escape an attack that's citywide? Get the fuck out of here. Now, going back to what I was saying about how Super Saiyan 4 matched Superman. Come on now. Like I said, it's not canon, but they decided to use it. So, if you mean to tell me that not only Super Saiyan, you mean to tell me Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan? That's what y'all telling me. No, again, get the fuck out of here, Screw Attack. Again, get the fuck out of here. I mean, come on. As a Super Saiyan God, his power was he could easily destroy the universe with 3 punches. But in the second death battle, he fucking walks through Goku's powered up Kamehameha and then fries his brain with a fucking eye beam that's been clearly shown in the DBZ verse that when Frieza tried it on him, he swatted that shit like he was swatting flies. You mean to tell me he can't do it as a god? Get the fuck out of here, Screw Attack. You guys are biased towards Superman and it ain't right. You want to do a real death battle? Do one with actual facts and actual moves. Matter of fact, if you guys really want to do a death battle, tell a fact when you guys are speaking on their techniques and whatnot. Mention the fact that Superman has no fucking techniques. He don't. He's a fucking brawler. He just hopes that he can hit harder than you, and hopefully he knock your ass out. That point was proven when he fought Muhammad Ali on a planet with a red sun, and he was practically human. Muhammad Ali whooped the shit out of his ass. I'm talking about Muhammad Ali beat the S off that nigga. You think I'm lying? Go look it up. For any of you fanboys that think I'm lying, a real Superman fan would know that. But I'm rolling up on 10 minutes and I'm not trying to really rant. In an actual death battle, Goku wins by a landslide. I mean, like I said, if Superman could keep up with, if he could keep up with Goku's repeated power-ups, then yeah, he would have a chance. But he, and like I said, in actuality, he doesn't and he can't. And like I said, for those that want to say, oh well, if Goku destroyed the sun, it would kill him too. No, it's not, because like I said, they decided to use the GT form, not us. So the GT form was supposed to be strong enough to withstand the supernova or anything, any kind of power of the sun. In fact, no, what? Let me hit y'all with some actual DBZ knowledge since I'm on the subject. Whenever Goku's used, whenever a Saiyan actually, not just Goku, a Saiyan, when an excuse me, when an attack is used on them, like solar energy or some shit like that, their bodies get used to it, especially in the Super Saiyan 4 form. Especially. So, with that, the ending of the first battle, that was kind of false. Well, I ain't gonna say kind of, it was false. And then, like I said, Superman wasn't even supposed to make it up to the sun to begin with, because instant transmission uses no ki. None. And Goku can use it as many times as he needs to. Just like how they say that Thanos and his Infinity Gauntlet can make him as strong as he needs to be. Goku has been proven that. It's been proven when he uses instant transmission, he can go from universe to universe within seconds. He even pissed Beerus off the fact that Whis was moving slower than him. And Whis is the fucking strongest character known to us in DBZ Super. And Goku was moving faster than him. Using instant transmission. But I mean, still. But Superman can do that. And then I'm gonna spit some other knowledge on y'all. Screw Attack was quick to say Superman lifted up oh boy. No, he didn't. He had help from the goddamn Justice League. In fact, he didn't even lift him. Green Lantern lifted him. Superman was just playing sidekick to help him. The whole thing about he was holding a black hole in his hand. First off, it was a small black hole, and he had a fucking machine. Fucking Superman had a machine to help him. Now let's go on to the subject of fighting. Superman can't fight, and that point has been proven on multiple occasions. I mean, look at when he ran up on Darkseid. Look at when he ran up on that other Kryptonian lady. Hell, look at when he ran up on Wonder Woman. Fucking Wonder Woman. And she smacked him around. But you mean to tell me a guy that uses martial arts he fights for a living can't beat him? Get the fuck out of here, Screw Attack. But anyway, man, I'm rolling up on 15. All right. As always, like, subscribe, and peace. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my boy Ray too, man.